Okay, what's up in the dub, y'all? I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all loved, Pisces. The energy I'm getting from y'all is like, I'm reaching out. And I don't know no one to run inside. Where am I? And who am I at this time? What I used to be, I am not. But this is who I am. Can they accept me? Well, Pisces, I feel like, see, this is what I'm channeling too. You rushing in because you want somebody to say that it's all about what you think and what you feel, and everything stops because it's got to stop because it's a me. And I care about everybody, but I don't care about myself because I gave that away a long time ago. That's not being smart. I ain't giving me away. I don't give a darn who you is. I don't care if you family, friend, or whatever. Homie, sis, whatever. When it come down to me living my life and learning that I deserve my life, just like we both came in at separate times in this world before we did not know each other, period. Now we here, we at odds at each other. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a challenge message coming out. And I understand that y'all got your feelings on the table. But this is real talk. When is life gonna change for you, Pisces? Or somebody cross-watch or somebody you know? What do you want to know right now? Because some ain't feeling right in a long time, has it? But you won't tell nobody. Somebody with a D. Something does not feel right, Something about somebody 36. And this is allegedly, y'all, what comes out. We also says you tend to be very emotional and insensitive man or lady. Real talk. Sometimes you are sensitive. It just depends on what it was. See, the Chris Brown star, the soul singer in the past, somebody was Chris Brown in the past was what's up, Chris Brown? What's up in town? How you doing? Holla. Is it nice to know you, to be noticed? But anyway, somebody lives on the southwest side of town. In the past, they used to. But let's keep breaking it down. See, somebody in the past had some bad energy and they had to walk away from you, to get to the good energy, sometimes you do got to walk away from people or places or things that keep you stuck. Because if it means nothing, you're going to know. Because, see, there was a little girl working against you the whole time. Don't want you to have no security. Somebody named Sophie in the past. Broken bones due to a car accident, a crime coming up. Tamala. See, the clock stopped when the evil came in that home. Somebody born in 2000. They used to tape you. The FBI used to be watching you all the time. You was surveillance. You didn't even know it, did you? You've been watched a long time, allegedly. This is allegedly, y'all. See, people don't know. We all go through that. You get investigated and we can slip through. We ain't gonna tell you. Look, I called the police on you in the past, present, and future. See, somebody called the police on you. And it's okay. Because this person here, sometimes people got to recognize somebody need help and somebody crying for attention. And somebody wants to just, I want everything and I don't care who it hurts to get. Sometimes you got to look at that too. Who you talking and listening to. You got to see both sides of the situation. Because sometimes you have people picking you up for everything you do because somebody said, oh, you do, you this, you that. Worry about your own house, man. That's what I be telling everybody. I can't take all your underwear. Why would you want to take all my underwear, my kids and everybody's underwear? And then you have to be complaining about that. It says, I went away from you because it was a lot of games. Well, that's cool, you know. Fighting over money, yeah, that's what it was. See, that would make a person leave you. You're arguing over money all the time. I go, oh, I got you. So somebody wanted out of your house, and then, okay. So, you know, people, somebody to drink, you know, that soda pop. Somebody was very prosperity in the past. They had a lot of prosperity. It says, I need a mental doctor. In the past, somebody may have had to have mental, you know, was seeing a mental doctor. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people always tell me, I seen a mental doctor, so I'm Mr. Crime. I never knew it was a crime to go get help. I thought it was good to reach out instead of sitting there and wondering, can I talk to you? You know, sometimes you got to look at the good and the bad. I'd rather for you to talk to me, hope, than sit over there and cry. Oh, sis, I want, you know, sometimes you got to look beyond everybody. It's about, sometimes it could be about what's going on in your life, and nobody want to help you because nobody know, but everybody don't got to know, because when you give an offering or when you go give something, you don't give it with nothing attended back. If you do, then you might as well not give it. See, that's it, and then want it back. That's the Indian giver. It says, tell your truth and no lies, you know, about this earth angel. You need to tell the truth. You know, I lost my baby because of HIV, somebody said. Back, somebody was 57, because they were doing magic spells on my family and friends and stuff. Somebody with an S and somebody named Joe. So I'm going to tell you something. If you was playing in those sticks, man, I'm going to tell you something. Let me get some water, man. This challenge is hard, y'all. Somebody playing those sticks, man. I'm going to tell you what I learned a long time ago. You can't be so slow to realize that you need to change your life. You're never stuck in something. You can always change your mind. Only time you can't change your mind is when you just completely, you're not trying to be shit. You just want to live your life with crime and being miserable. And I failed my life and tell everybody Southside stories while you effed up and left the kids or whatever. Somebody had to take care of your kids, and then you sitting in a jail cell because you can't sit back and get your mind straight and get your securities in the right place, because you want to shop around everywhere and realize that everybody's underwear ain't yours, but you making it yours. That's the thing. So you gotta understand. You can't just go be crooked and think they're gonna blend in, because down the road you gonna get karma. You can't go slipping over here, because something's gonna catch up with you. And all I'm saying is, we gotta look at things from a good perspective. People know shit, but they play like they deaf and ain't seen nothing, but they knew all along. That's when you're guilty. And that's when all of you get karma. It ain't going to just be them. It will be the people that's fighting and the other person that sit back and just sit there and let it go on and never said a doggone word. You going to get the same karma anyway, because it's just the way it is. You knew. Just because you act like your nose up and you got your cheeks up and got then nobody don't know you was guilty as charged. So you can't be going over and put nobody's name in your mouth or put any bitterness in to even come out your mouth, because actually it was just wrong, period. Like, share, and subscribe.